Since the age of 16, I've really been an artist. I've had a passion to be totally creative. I steered all of my energy to be creative. One of the fortunes I've had has been to involve myself around art by collecting it from incredible artists around the world. The more that I look at his artwork, the more that I can understand him, appreciate him, and when I see work, I can only fall in love with it. I've always been very passionate with everything that I do. I think to do great art, you have to be passionate. And my total desire is that the world can see this stuff very, very soon.
Dad is a very positive, very inspirational energy. Most people that meet him are instantly drawn into his little world and his kind of positive and unique outlook on life. And I think that's the thing that people notice about Dad, is that he's just always puts all of his heart and energy and soul into like everything that he does. I think that relates very well back also to Dad's passion for the art that he collects. It's just a unique, very like in-depth love for this work. So in '74, Dad came to America to buy some cars, but a friend of his put him on to an art collection and said, well, if you were smart, what you would do is take your money and you would invest it into this art. So, long story short, that's what Dad did. Not really too sure about what the significance of it was or in depth about who Salvador Dali was. Dad bought this art collection and he's put it away, locked it up, and kept it really safe until now.
So we've had this artwork now for over 40 years. The interesting thing with all this artwork, especially with the work from Salvador Dali, is that in 1974, when I was lucky enough to acquire this particular work, it's been put away. The world has not seen this work.
And so now when I stand amongst this work, there's just a sense of goosebumps that come all over, and it's just this feeling of awe and that this is sitting here, that this is like real, that, you know, we have like the honor of being able to have possession of this art collection. And, you know, just how can we show this work to the world in a way that it deserves to be shown? If Dali was here, how would he want this work to be shown? Like, if he was going to put on an exhibition, how would he want the world to see this work? If in a lot of rights he considered this work to be his most precious and most valuable work, how would he want this work to be displayed to the world? So this project that we're embarking on is We want to create a space where people can come and experience Salvador Dali. Dali always said that I don't do drugs, I am drugs. And to kind of create that environment and that space for people where they just leave and they're just shaking their head and they don't really understand quite what happened, and they have to think about it and stand back for a second. And, you know, I think that relates very well back to the artwork itself.
We are that much closer. Like, it's one thing to have the Dalis, to look at them. We've always had a dream. I've always had a dream of having them be put on permanent display in the most magnificent way that you could possibly put Dali's work of the Divine Comedy on display.